Hello everyone, welcome to Spiritual Butterfly. Today I will be doing a reading for the sign of Libra. We will be looking at what your life will be like a year from now. These messages are timeless, so whenever you happen to click on this video, that is when these messages or this message could be meant for you. Remember that this is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with everyone. I ask that you take what does, apply it, and leave the rest. Also, remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and click the notification bell in order to receive notifications when I post. So let's get right into it and see what messages Spirit has for you. Also, I wanted to make a special announcement. Personal readings are open. The information is in the description box, so you can look below, and if you would like, you can purchase a reading. So Spirit, what messages do you have for Libra? What will Libra's life be like a year from now? Messages for Libra. I have Alchemist. It says light, attribute, transformation of base motives and goals into golden wisdom, shadow attribute, misuse of power and knowledge that come through spiritual practice. Alchemist, a lot of you will be able to take lemons and turn it into lemonade, transmuting energy, transmuting negative energy and turning it into something positive. You will be the scientist of your life, Libra. Yes. You will be able to cultivate a new life, new opportunities, a new state of being, just by taking something negative and turning it into something that is for your highest good. I feel like for a lot of you, you are already operating in the energy of the alchemist. I heard like childhood. For some of you, you've been through a lot of different experiences in your childhood. A lot of different setbacks, a trauma. And it's like you're going to take those issues that you have experienced in your childhood and use it for your good, use it for something positive. I see a lot of you going through like childhood healing. Yes, Spirit says healing childhood issues. Things that you've been holding on to from your childhood, Libra, in the next year, you're going to really start to work through those issues, start to get to the core root of why you feel the way that you do. Get to the core root of why you may engage in certain behaviors. I heard like toxic behaviors, and just really deal with it head on so that you can cultivate the new life that you want, the life that you deserve. So yes, I see you taking that energy, that negative energy, those negative experiences, and turning it into something positive. I also feel like a lot of you may be working a lot with children who have similar experiences as you. I heard like therapist and counselor. I also heard art therapy. So some of you may be using art to provide therapy to children. I heard like abuse, neglect. I also heard sexually abused children as well. So yes, Libra. And I also heard like for a lot of you, you share those similar experiences. So that's why the job that you have, you know, working with children who has been through the same things that you have been through is just so important to you, because that's your way to give back. That's your way to pour back into another child. It's like those children that you work with is a representation of you. And it's like by you helping to heal those children, Libra, you're also helping to heal yourself. The next message that I have is angel. It says light attribute, helping those in need with no expectation of return. Shadow attributes, acting innocent or angelic to mislead others, falsely claiming to be in touch with angelic guidance. So yes, helping those in need. Yes, I feel like for a lot of you, Libra, you're going to be working a lot with children. You're going to be healing childhood issues. Your focus is going to be working with people. I heard like traumatic, who has had traumatic experiences. I also heard like domestic violence. So some of you may be working with survivors of domestic violence as well. But you are really going to be sowing a seed into the lives of other people, really giving back to the community with your services. I have child, magical. Light attributes, seeing the potential for sacred beauty in all things, the belief that everything is possible. Shadow attributes, pessimism, depression, and disbelief in miracles, believing that energy and action are not required. A lot of you are going to be connecting with your inner child. Healing those childhood wounds is going to connect you with your inner child, is going to restore hope to you. I heard like, let's go back to the basics. So yeah, you getting back to the root cause of whatever issues that you're dealing with. The belief that everything is possible. I heard like restore your faith in the world. Restore your faith in yourself. Your faith is going to be restored, Libra, just by you doing the work. I heard shadow work. A lot of you are going to be doing shadow work. You're going to be healing. And Spirit says you're going to be helping others to heal at the same time. The work that you do is going to allow you to create an atmosphere where you can heal yourself. I heard trigger. A lot of you are going to become triggered in the next year, and you're not going to know why, because Spirit wants you to embrace this healing process. Spirit wants you to finally deal with those emotions that you have buried deep. The alchemist. Spirit wants you to take all of that energy, all of that, bottled up anger, resentment, hurt, and trauma, and really use it for your good. Turn it into something that's going to benefit you and not harm you. Let's pull some more messages. Okay. I have sensuality. It says your freedom flowing from far away. I dance, I love, I laugh, I play. Yes, sensuality. This is you embracing who you are. A lot of you have kept yourself hidden. That pain that you've been holding on to, you kept yourself hidden. You haven't been or felt free. You've been afraid to show people the real you. Fear of judgment, fear of other people judging you. And it's like you're going to be releasing that. A lot of you are going to be releasing judgment of yourself, because Spirit says like you judge yourself harshly. So you're going to be releasing that judgment of yourself, and you're no longer going to be affected by the judgment of others. This is just you being true to yourself, embracing more of who you are, being authentic to you. Embracing your authenticity. Let's get another message. I'm also feeling like a lot of you are going to get more in touch with your physical side, your more, sexual side. I feel like a lot of you have like repressed a lot of those desires because of the trauma that you have experienced, and I just see you getting more in touch with that, getting more in tune with that, becoming more comfortable with yourself, more comfortable with the idea of, tapping into those feelings. Okay. I have safe home. I cast this circle roundabout. Safely now is beyond doubt. Safe home. Yes. You finding safety. Peace within yourself. Finally feeling safe. Finally feeling secure. Yeah, this is about you being secure within yourself, within your environment, within your being. A lot of you, you're going to be doing like a lot of inner work within the next year. When it comes to your healing, when it comes to letting go, safe home. Realizing that, you're no longer that child. You are safe. You are safe. You are free. You don't have to live in fear. You don't have to live in worry. You don't have to live in doubt. The next message I have is energy. A light inside my fire divine. Energy feel me, make me shine. Energy. I feel like a lot of you, I heard glow up. So some of you are getting ready to glow up. Your physical appearance is getting ready to change. But others of you, I feel like this energy is just, a lighthearted energy. You're going to feel free. You're going to be carefree. You're going to feel, I heard like bubbly, on top of the world. Your energy is going to shift. Spirit says you're getting ready to let the world see you glow. You're getting ready to let the world see you shine. Let the world see the real you. No longer will you be repressed. You're ready to come out. You're ready to step out in all of your glory, Libra. So let's pull some more. I have the throat chakra in the reverse. Yes, you've been repressed. Some of you have been fearful of, speaking up for yourself, fearful of expressing yourself, expressing how you feel, self-expression, like you've been caged in because of things that you have experienced in your life. And I see you coming out of that. I see you being set free. I see you being more open, being bolder, stepping outside of your comfort zone, Libra. Let's get some more messages. I have discontent and boredom in the reverse. So yes, this is going to be you embracing a more positive aspect when it comes to life. Being happier with where you are. Taking control of your life. Taking hold of everything that is in front of you. Learning to see the beauty in life. Learning to see the beauty in your circumstances. Your mental state, your emotional state is getting ready to undergo a major shift within the next year. A lot of healing, transformation is going to take place within you. Let's get another message. Look at what I have. Memories of love. For a lot of you, yeah, you're going to be reliving the past. You're going to be reliving the past. You're going to be thinking a lot about your past because you're finally going to be dealing with it. You're going to be dealing with those issues. Dealing with unresolved issues. Our forgiveness, for a lot of you, you're going to be making amends with family members, loved ones from your past that have caused you hurt, anger, grief. You're going to be forgiving those who have caused you harm. Because forgiveness allows you to move on. Forgiveness is not for the other person, it's for you. So that you can finally let go and live the life that you want, the life that you deserve. Memories of love, revisiting the past. That's what a lot of you are going to be doing. Revisiting the past, letting go, healing, forgiving, making amends. Finally addressing the situation, the issues head on. So let's pull some tarot. Look at what I have. The Tower in the reverse. Revisiting the past. A lot of you are going to be revisiting some very toxic, unhealthy memories, things that you would not care to revisit, things that you really don't want to remember. but you know it's going to be necessary. I also heard counseling. For some of you, you may end up going to counseling. I also received this message for another sign. I believe it was Scorpio. So you may have Scorpio placements. I have the Queen of Cups in the reverse. I have the Lovers in the reverse. And I have the Three of Swords in the reverse. Looking at the Lovers, I heard family issues for a lot of you with this Lovers in the reverse. You're going to be revisiting family issues that have caused you a lot of heartache, a lot of grief. Situations that have affected your emotional body in a negative way. I see you healing from this. I see you healing from this past hurt, this past pain, this past trauma. For some of you with the Lovers, Spirit just says a family relationship. I heard like parents. For some of you, this is a relationship with your parents. That you're going to be healing from, that you're going to be fixing, amending for some of you. Finally making amends with the past. Making amends with what you didn't get, with the hurt, the pain that this situation caused you. Yeah, you're finally going to be dealing with your issues. Let's clarify the messages. Spirit, clarify the Tower. I have the Queen of Wands in the reverse. By you dealing with the past, you're finally going to be able to move forward in your life, Libra. I feel like you've been stagnant and you haven't been able to have the life that you want because you haven't let go. You haven't healed properly from your past circumstances, from your childhood issues. And this has kept you stagnant. This has kept you stuck. And it's like finally by you dealing with this, again, I heard shadow work, you're finally going to be able to make progress. You're finally going to be able to detach and move on with your life. Let's get a message for the Queen of Cups in the reverse. Look at what I have. Death in the reverse. And I was just saying Scorpio. So yes, again, some of you may have some strong Scorpio placements. But yes, death in the reverse. You kept reliving trauma. You kept reliving pain. But you're finally going to be able to let go. That's what I see. You holding on to the past has kept you stuck in a certain situation in your life. For some of you, it's kept you stuck in an unhealthy relationship. And Spirit is like you may have wondered, like, why do you keep choosing the same type of people? It's because of things that you've been through in your childhood, things that you haven't healed from. That's why you kept reliving things that were unhealthy, that were toxic, that was emotionally unfulfilling. I heard like emotionally neglectful. You ended up in relationships with people who were emotionally neglectful because you were neglected emotionally as a child. And you're finally going to be freeing yourself. Let's get a message for the Lovers in the reverse. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah. For a lot of you, you've been in unhealthy and unstable relationships. Relationships where, you know, you didn't see success, that were not stable, that were not abundant. And looking at this death card, this could be you repeating the same cycle with the same person, or you repeating the same cycle with multiple people, but you kept on reliving the same cycle in your life because you didn't heal, because you didn't work on your issues. Erykah Badu's song Bag Lady just came to me. So yes, Bag Lady, you're going to miss your bus. Yes. You're going to miss your bus, miss your opportunities if you keep carrying that same baggage. You have to let it go. You have to leave it on the curb so that you can get on the bus and not be weighed down with all of those emotions, all of those issues, all of those problems. You have to set yourself free. Some things you just have to learn how to let it go. What Erykah Badu say, let it go. Let's get a message for the Three of Swords. And look at what I have, the Queen of Pentacles. This is you standing in your power, you standing on your throne, you finally healing. You finally doing that inner work, that shadow work, and healing from anything from the past. Childhood issues, failed relationships. For some of you, abusive relationships. Emotionally, mentally abusive relationships. I also heard physically. This is you letting it all go. This is you healing. This is you purging yourself from these experiences and finally being able to sit in your power, sit on your throne, the Queen of Pentacles. Finally being able to be abundant, to be successful because you've done the work, you've let go. Yes, it was traumatic. Yes, it was difficult to go through, but you worked through it. And because you've done the work, now you're ready. You're ready to go to a new level. You're ready to move forward in life. You're ready to experience prosperity. So let's pull some final messages, Libra. For some of you, I said a new relationship. Spirit says a new relationship. You have a new relationship coming in because you've done the work. You've cleared out the energy. You made room for something positive to come into your life, for something healthy. But you yourself had to be in a position where you were ready to receive. You yourself had to be healthy. Mind, body, soul, spirit. Look at what I have, well-being. Yeah, in the next year, Libra, you're just going to be taking care of yourself, especially your emotional body. Taking care of yourself, taking care of you, healing, letting go, releasing. And this is going to set you out on a new path in life where you are going to see success, where you are going to be happy. Let's pull some more messages. Look at what I have. New beginnings. Yes, a new cycle, a new chapter is beginning for you. A new chapter where you're not taking anything old that does not serve you. You're leaving behind all the negativity and you're welcoming in the positive. You're welcoming in change. And I'm looking at this moon guidance. Spirit says you're being divinely guided. Let's get one more message. Empowerment. Yes, you're going to be standing in your power. You're going to be standing in your truth. Standing up for yourself, what you believe in. No longer are you going to press down that little boy or that little girl that is within you. No. You're going to embrace that child within. And that is going to allow you to step into your power. To take control over your life, to take control over your emotions. So Libra, these are your messages. I hope they resonate. Remember to stay true to thyself and real with thyself. Grow with me as I grow with you. Everyone, stay blessed.